In the previous presentation, we have learned how to use a corpus search system to verify the collection of texts that are present in a corpus. In this video, we will be introduced to the basic function of a corpus search system, which is searching. We will also be introduced to the notion of concordances, which present our search result not in isolation but in context. In a science fiction movie called Terminator 2, Arnold Schwarzenegger plays the role of the good Terminator, whose role was to protect John Connor. The Terminator speaks English, but John Connor wants him to speak more natural. He teaches the Terminator some catchphrases such as "no problemo," "eat me," or "chill out." Terminator 2 is a science fiction movie in the early 1990s, but just imagine that you are working for Cyberdyne, the company that built Terminators in that movie. You build language learning processors that process language database in the Terminator's brain. You want to make your Terminators speak as natural as possible. And one of the ways is by understanding and using idioms. Therefore, other than dictionary and grammar, you need to supply enough examples of idioms within specific context to the processors. Your mission is to find some idioms within the full sentences in which they are used, mark them, and encode this information to the processors so that your Terminators can use idioms when they speak. The main functionality of a corpus search system is to perform searches on corpus data. You can see the following demo in CKP Web. You will find how many instances of banana are in the brown family extended corpus. You may try and replicate the demo. The demonstration showed you how to get results from a query. Now let's break down the process step by step. First, you want to make sure that you are in the right corpus. For this presentation, we are using the brown family corpus, but you can also use another corpus if you want. You can type your query in the query box, in this case banana, just like when you type your query in any search engine. And then click on Start Query. This tells CKP Web to perform automatic searching. You will see your query results and the frequency of pattern matching. You can see here that your query is found 17 times. This is the same like when you Google something. Google provides you with information about how many hits you get. The result in the table is called concordance, containing concordance lines. And each of these lines contains real examples following your query. And your query banana is in the middle and highlighted. On the leftmost column, you are going to see a number of concordance lines. And because this search returned 17 times, there are 17 concordance lines. You can also see the corresponding text ID from which the examples are obtained. For instance, the example in the first concordance line is from a text whose text ID is BE06E17. Some of the examples are from the same text. For instance, examples in line 3 and 4 are obtained from text BLOBF32. The result of your query is usually highlighted or written in bold, and then it is accompanied by its left and right context. This context can be a point of departure for many analyses. It can be used to reveal grammatical patterns, vocabulary variations, or meaning differences. For example, in the first concordance line, banana refers to a real banana. But what about the second one? Unlike the first concordance line, the banana in the second line concordance does not seem to refer to real banana. The context suggests that it seems to be used in a conversation about soccer. The FA Cup competition is one of the existing soccer competition in UK. Here, banana skin seems to refer to something that may happen according to this context in the competition. In Cambridge English Dictionary, banana skin is a phrase which may mean a sudden unexpected situation that makes a person appear silly or causes them difficulty. This shows the use of banana in an idiomatic sense. In context, this may mean that in that FA Cup competition, something unexpected may happen. For instance, a very strong soccer team may unexpectedly lose against an average or even a mediocre team. We will discuss concordances in a separate video. You can also consult a book specifically dedicated to reading concordances by John Sinclair, and I think this is a very good book to start. The numbers returned by the system can also be converted to meaningful analysis. This is one of the books that discusses statistics in corpus linguistics, which can help you convert numbers presented by a corpus search systems into meaningful analysis. You can watch the following demo and do the same. Search in English corpora.org, and maybe you'll find another idiomatic use of banana. If you decide to register for Sketch Engine, you can watch the following demo and do the same. Please let me know if you find any idiomatic uses of banana. In the next video, we will be introduced to corpus metadata, a feature that can help us make our searches more specific. I hope you found this video useful. If you have any questions or comments, please post them below this video. Many thanks and see you in other videos.